I just saw a non-profit accelerator keynote where a Silicon Valley founder told a room full of mission-driven leaders to move fast and break things. I need to audit what gets broken when you apply this framework without modification. Hi, I am Dr. Blessing. Let's audit the logic. Non-profit and social enterprises need to act more like startups. Ship fast, iterate, stop planning so much. This advice has genuine value in product development context. Minimum viable product, rapid iteration, fail fast cycles. These principles have transformed how technology companies build. The problem is the wholesale transfer of this framework to organizations where product is a human being in a vulnerable situation. In a SaaS company, if your MVP breaks, users churn, you iterate, you fix it, the harm is financial and recoverable. In a workforce development program, if your MVP breaks, a 22-year-old who took a leave from work to attend your program completed, doesn't get placed and is now 3 months behind financially. The harm is human and harder to reverse. Mission-driven organizations operate under fiduciary responsibilities to beneficiaries and funders. Funders don't grant money for experiments, they grant for evidence-backed interventions. Moving fast without a theory of change means you're iterating on something you do not understand. Here's a real case scenario. A social enterprise adopted a ship-fast approach to a financial literacy program. Launched in 6 weeks with no baseline data capture, no outcome indicators, no validated curriculum. After 18 months and $280K, they had completion rate and 0 outcome evidence. A foundation declined renewal because they had no proof of concept. Speed without evidence infrastructure is expensive failure. Now here's the OLPADR way. Adopt a sprint velocity, not evidence keeping. Here's how mission-driven organizations move fast and generate credible proof. Step 1. Define the outcome before the sprint. In week 1, who changes, by how much, and how will you know? This takes 90 minutes. It does not slow you down. It gives your sprint a finish line. Step 2. Capture baselines at intake. Day 1 of your program, capture your starting point. Standardized intake assessments take 15 minutes per participant. You now have the denominator that makes all future data meaningful. And step 3, build the evidence ledger from sprint 1. Every 30-day sprint closes with a mini dashboard. What we expected versus what happened versus what we are adjusting. This is iteration, but iteration anchored in evidence. Move fast and measure. They are not opposites. Measurement at velocity is the OLPADR method. A social enterprise came to us mid-program with 18 months of activity and no outcome evidence. We built a retrospective evidence framework from their existing data, enough to construct a partial proof of concept. 61% employment rate at 90 days, reconstructed from payroll records and follow-up calls. They secured bridge funding to run a properly measured cohort evidence-led recovery. Is your organization moving fast and generating evidence, or just moving fast? Take the free Impact Readiness Diagnostic to audit your current sprint structure. Links in the bio. Evidence-led, impact-driven, the OLPADR way.